What's up guys, Magical Libra here today, and I've got Dark Magician test hands for you guys. So what we are going to really focus on today is we're going to do a random test hand video, a random test hand out of the deck, and we're going to do 3 other test hands focusing on getting out our fusions, another test hand on getting out all of our exceeds, and another test hand on getting out our links. Alright, so let's just go ahead and get right into the video. Let's go ahead and start off with our random test hand, just to see how the Dark Magician deck actually works. Alright, because you never know in reality. Now this is like super shuffled, There's a lot more spells than there is monsters, to be honest. But yeah, it's really shuffled. So we're just going to go ahead and shuffle all that. Alright, give it a nice clean scoop and a good old fashioned cut. Alright, so let's go ahead and draw the first 5 cards. Dark Magician. Pallad, that's bad. Dark Honest, that's good. Just being honest. Raigeki. And Dark Magician. Alright, so break. Can't use it. Break. Wait, no, it's not a break. We can normal summon and then use effect to return. Yeah, no, that hand doesn't exist. All right, let's draw the next 5. All right, so Apprentice, Forbidden Drop, Drip, Magician Souls, Navigation, and Navigation. All right, so I think for going first, we will Magician Souls to send Dark Magician Girl to summon Souls. Alright. Effective Souls to send Navigation and Navigation? No. Yeah, send both Navigation. Great big regret right there. Draw 2. Alright, so we drew a Circle and Ride. And we got Drip, and Apprentice in hand. So next off, we can activate. We can Magician's Ride, normal summon to search. We did, normal summon to search out secrets of dark magic. All right, search secret. All right, do Dark Magical Circle, big regret. All right. Cut deck. Top 3. Souls, not good. Harpy's Feather, Duster. No good. Big regret. Alright, big regret. Alright. So, I was kind of hoping I could draw any Dark Magician or Dark Magician related spell or trap to discard with Apprentice, to then summon and search Dark Magician, and then I could fuse. But no worries. I could discard any of these 2, but I don't really want to. So what I could do is I could link. All right, I could go link Repo. I could link 2. All right, I could. Well, to be honest, I could tribute summon. You know what? Yeah, I could link that. I could link that off just to get it out, and then I could tribute. Oh wait, normal summon to Rod. That's right. So yeah, we're just gonna link both those off. Go into Preda. All right, go into no, we won't go into Dragoon yet. Forget those 2 out. I have to discard that. I still got that. Yeah, let's go ahead and discard Secrets to summon Apprentice. Apprentice to search Dark Magician. Halo Red Eyes Fusion. To search Dark Magician. Alright. Yeah. To search Dark Magician. Gotta love that card. Search Dark Magician. Alright. Now we could have Secrets of Dark Magic by fusing these 2 together. And we still got 1 card left in hand. Alright. Still got 1 card left in hand. to get out Magicians of Dark, the Dark Magicians thing, go into that and go out Dragoon, but then we would just have to discard Forbidden Drop, and we don't really want to do that. So we got Apprentice on field and Dark Magician in hand. Not much changing, but we're going to go ahead and link. Or no, not link. We're going to go ahead. Well, we could link. We could do Selene, and we could bring back Souls and go into Topologic, but why would we want to do that? We're going to go ahead and Predaplant by sending Red Eyes Fusion along with Dark Magician from deck, and Red Eyes B Dragon to the grave. Alright, and then we can pull out our Dragoon. Alright, this is still our test hand. Our random hand from the deck. So this is all still first turn. So no attacking, no draw card. So we've got 2 cards in hand. We've got Circle on field. We can only set monsters this turn. That's it. But we already normal summoned this turn with Ride, so we can't really do anything as far as summoning at all. But we've got Dragoon by sending Negate, or instead of Dragoon, we could just Forbidden Drop by sending Dark Magician if we set Forbidden Drop. So we could set Forbidden Drop, and then we could, I don't know, we're going first, so we could set Forbidden Drop in turn, and then we've got 1, 2, 3 cards that we could activate. These 2 are optional. If we activate one, we can't do the other. So, yeah. But anyways, if they activate a card, we could discard Dark Magician, negate it, destroy it, gains 1,000 attack. Then they try to attack over it. Well, Predaplant, there you go. Or, I mean, Apprentice, there you go. But instead of that, by discarding Dark Magician, instead what we could do, we'll leave that at 3K for now. And we could, whenever they want to bring out the big bad boss monster, we could just chain Forbidden Drop, and then we could discard the monster to choose their monster, negate its effects. No monster's effects can negate this card effect now, but trap cards still can, and spell cards, if you know a spell card that does, that's cool. I guess Forbidden Drop does. You could negate? No, you couldn't negate Forbidden Drop with Forbidden Drop. Never mind. But you negate their effect. Cool, its attack is halved and its effect is negated. So great for the rest of this turn. Alright, and they could try to attack Apprentice or Predaplant, but they're not going to be foolish enough to attack Dragoon because Apprentice could just plus it by 2K. So there you go. So that's our random hand, guys. Let's go ahead and get right into the other 3 hands that kind of focus more along the lines of getting out the extra deck monsters. All right. And yes, that is the first time I spun the cards out like that and did it almost perfectly. So I probably could do it one more time, but probably couldn't do it again. All right. I really try to do it, and I never can. And when I record myself, I can do it. All right, so let's go ahead and put these back into the deck, guys. What? All right, so starting off, let's go ahead and try to get out. Let's try to get out the fusions first. All right, we're going to go from fusions to Xyz to links, because the links, getting out that is a bit harder first turn. Very hard. All right, so let's go for the fusions. Let's try to get out the Dragoons, the Quintet, the Dark Magicians, all within one turn, or at least try to get out at least 2 of them in one turn. All right, so starting off, proper hand for fusions. We could do Apprentice. We could do Magician Souls. We could do... We could just jump Red Eyes Fusion, but I have a lot of luck by grabbing Red Eyes Fusion. Let's go ahead and do Apprentice Souls. Let's do Soul Servant. Let's do Magical Eyes Fusion. No. Let's do that card, and let's do secrets. Why not? All right. Gonna have at least one fusion card, right? All right. So starting off, we got those two. We are going to first Souls effect to send Palad. All right. Then effect of Souls, send these two to grave to draw two more. All right. 1, 2. All right. Cool. All right. Next up, we are going to link that off into our relinquished. All right. Then we are going to screw it and discard Magical Eyes Fusion. All right. To special summon Apprentice to search Dark Magician. All right. Then we are going to play Secrets of Dark Magic to fuse our Relinquished and Dark Magician. To go into the Dark Magicians. All right. And then we're going to play Soul Servant again to top deck our Dark Magician Girl, I believe. Yeah. Top deck our Dark Magician Girl. Well, actually, when you activate Soul Servant, then Dark Magician's effect activates to then draw a card. So we'll just leave this out. All right, draw a card. All right, we can't choose to set it. Then we put Dark Magician Girl back on top. All right. So let's go ahead and look at the grave. We got Navigation to negate for next turn. Let's banish Soul Servant to draw 2 cards. So we're going to draw our Dark Magician Girl for 3 draws later. All right. Did we normal summon at all this turn? We special summoned out our souls. So let's go Magician's Rod, search out Magician, Dark Magician related spell or trap. I don't really want to do another Soul Servant. We already did 2. We could do Eternal Soul. That might work. Let's do Eternal Soul. All right. So we got the Dark Magicians out. Then we could set Eternal Soul. All right. And we got 2 more cards out. So we could go those 2. Go Preda. Preda, pay cost to send Dark Magician. Red Eyes Fusion. This is not cost to send those cards. It's cost to send Red Eyes Fusion and pay 2,000. All right. No longer can special summon or normal summon. We can only set. So we send all 3 of those. We can summon out our Dragoon. All right. So now we have discard to negate, and we have discard to do 0, and we got Eternal Soul to activate to draw another card on their turn. All right. So for example, we pass turn to them because we go first. Their turn. They summon out some boards. Let's say it's Rockets. They get out Pisty. They get out Striker Dragon first. They get out Pisty. Then they, I don't know, play World Legacy Guard Dragon, summon out a thing, and then they move their Pisty over. So then they do Pisty's effect. Well, now we can do Red Eyes Dark Dragoon to negate Pisty's effect, destroying it. No, it won't. I don't think Pisty has any attack points. I don't think so. I think it's 0. So if it does, we deal them some damage, small damage. Pisty's all the Dragon Links are weak. All right. Effect-wise, they're strong. So we deal some damage a little bit. All right. It's negated, destroyed. Cool. It's at 1,000 now, or it's at 4,000 now. They do something else. We're going to chain Eternal Soul. because we activate a spell trap effect, Eternal Soul will activate its effect to summon out Dark Magician, and Dark Magician's effect will let us draw a card. Nope, we do not want to set it. We're going to summon out our Dark Magician. Yep, summon out our Dark Magician in defense. Alright, all our Dark Magicians are unaffected by our opponent's card effects. Alright. So we've got 2 cards in hand. Can't really do anything on our opponent's turn. So that's kind of it. If our opponent decides to destroy Eternal Soul, Dragoon will still stay at 4K, but the rest of these will go to the grave. And then Dark Magician's effect will summon out Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl yet again. And then if they try to attack over our Dragoon, well, we'll just Dark Honest them. GG, have fun, and our draw card will be Called by the Grave. But if they don't get rid of Eternal Soul and they just try to Dark Magicians, we can just do Dark Magicians again and go from there. But if they do Eternal Soul, then if they get rid of Dark Magicians first, then get rid of that, then get rid of Eternal Soul, then it destroys them all except for Dragoon, and Dragoon's the only thing left on the field besides 2 extra monsters from this monster's effect. So it's however you work it. But that is going to be it for the fusion play. You have seen, you have not seen, because the past 2 videos of this exact video that I recorded have been accidentally deleted or stopped recording. So big bad. All right. So I'm gonna get up real quick, make sure it's still recording. It is. All right. So let's go ahead and do this. Put them back. All right. So we did link some a little bit, but you know, we got out our Dragoon, we got out Dark Magicians. If it had been any different, instead of the Dark Magicians, we probably could have got out either the Dark Magicians and Quintet, or we could have got out Dragoon and Quintet. So really great. I have been in mid-game to where I got out Dragoon, I got out Quintet, and I got out Topologic Bomber, and I used Eternal Soul to keep just getting rid of all my opponent's cards and having 2 monsters on my field that couldn't be destroyed by card effects. So it was really great. So that was for the fusion build, guys. Quintet is not that hard to summon, not at all, especially when you can link off stuff to make more spellcaster monsters with different names. So not that hard at all. Very, very not hard at all. The only hard part is you gotta pull out Predaplant to play Magical Ice Fusion if you don't already have Magical Ice Fusion in your hand. But we play 2 in the deck, so it shouldn't be that hard. So what is the recording at? Is it at 18 minutes for 2 hands? Not bad. We can try to finish this at 20 or at 30, right? So for the next hand, we're going to be focusing on the Xyz. So let's go ahead and get out. Let's go ahead and get out Eternal Soul, Magician Souls, Circle, Dark Magician. Let's get out. Actually, no. Let's go ahead and get. Where's my Magician Navigation? We're gonna get out Magician Navigation, Dark Magician. We're gonna get out Magician of Dark. Screw it. We're gonna have Circle just for support. And Eternal Soul. I think. Still checking on that. Pretty sure that's what I want to do. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Yep, and I'm done. I'm pretty sure. All right. So this will be the starting hand for the Xyz build. All right. So we're gonna have Eternal Soul, Navigation, Circle. More like yeah. It's not really organized. Don't worry about it. So this is more of a going second hand. So just cool, shuffle, and cut. And let's go ahead and draw our card going second. We got Spellbook of Knowledge. Nice. All right. So technically this could be a going first hand, but you would take a lot of damage to the face and activate all your stuff during end phase, which are your 2 traps, which you don't want to do. So this is going second. if you went first and you activated your 2 traps during in phase, you could guarantee level 7s on your board during your turn. So, you know, we're going to probably end up doing that anyway, so let's go ahead and do that anyway. So this is going to be going first hand. My bad. Alright, so we got Dark Magician in hand and Magician of Dark. Generally don't want to see Magician of Dark, but I'm getting to where if I see it, it's okay. I can still bring it out as a body to defend myself with. Circle is just extra. He doesn't really need to be there. You could probably replace that with Magician's Souls and still be able to go full combo. Alright, so starting off with these cards in hand, because we control Dark Magician in our hand, we can definitely use both of these cards, mainly this one. So we're going to go ahead and set our Eternal Soul, and we're going to set Navigation. And screw it, let's play Circle, and look at the top 3. Thought I shuffled that. Alright, we can add Navigation to hand. Alright. Let's go ahead and set the rest as they are, because it won't really matter. We could keep Navigation for discard fodder. We could. We may. Yeah, we'll keep it for discard fodder. Alright. I was thinking about my Xyzas and stuff. So, this is our turn. We're going to pass turn over to opponent. We are going to let them attack us in the face and hope to God we survive. If they don't have enough damage to kill us, we're going to let them do it. We're just going to let them attack us. We're going to do it. That's what we're going to do. Alright? That's what we're going to do. You could wait till they attack with their last monster, then activate Navigation and go go one of those from the deck. And summon another one of those from your hand, and then banish the attacking monster, and they could get rid of your monsters like during that turn. You could do that, but you don't really want to if you think they're going to negate. So instead, you probably just do the wait on Eternal Soul. We're just gonna let them attack us to the face. Hope we survive. Draw a card. Alright, Apprentice. Cool. Alright. We are going to activate Navigation, and we are going to summon out Dark Magician, and we are going to summon out Magician of Dark Illusion, and either one will trigger our Dark Magical Circle to banish one of their cards on their field. Alright, it's banished, most likely a monster. If it's an annoying field spell, get rid of that crap off the field. We don't want that there. Alright. Hello, Mystic Mine. Goodbye, Mystic Mine. Alright. So, that'll banish. Now we have 2 level 7s that we can go into an Xyz, but not true. Not true, because we activated Navigation before we even summon, to be honest. We activate Navigation. We chain it. Well, actually, this is an if effect, so it's a new chain. So, my bad. We'll summon Dark Magician. Summon that. Banish a card. Then we can activate Magician Dark Illusion to, I guess this would chain because this is an if or a win. So we'd chain Circle, then chain that Dark Illusion, I think. Or I think Dark Illusion is just, I don't know. But you're going to summon Dark Illusion, bro. Alright. So anyways, we're going to summon out Dark Illusion. So now we got 3 level 7s. Alright. So what we're going to choose to do is we're going to choose to discard Navigation to summon out Apprentice, searching out another Dark Magician from our hands, from our deck to our hands. Alright. And then, or Navigation already went to grave. Alright. Then it searched to our hand. Alright. Then we can activate Eternal Soul. We can special summon out our Dark Magician. We got full board right now, but it won't be there long. So we can go into 2 Xyzes. Alright. We didn't have Dark Magician in the grave. Otherwise, when we activated Eternal Soul while he was on the field, we could have used his effect to summon Dark Magician from our grave. But, I mean, technically, you could search that. Alright. You don't have to do that just yet. We could do this. Alright. Go into an Xyz. And we could Xyz summon Ebon Illusion. Alright. Ebon Illusion. Discard Dark Magician. Summon out. Dark Magician. Alright. Then we could activate Eternal Soul to search Dark Magic attack, and then Dark Illusion will summon out our Dark Magician. Alright. So we're gonna search. Well, actually we don't really have to search. We could just activate it just to trigger our Dark Illusion to summon those two. Alright. So after that, we could Xyz these two. Alright. We could Xyz into most likely Xyz into our number 89, but we could do number 11 anyway. And then, you know, with number 11 we could discard Dark Magician. Alright. And then we could target our opponent's monster and take control of it. Alright, so now we got their effect monster and apprentice. We're gonna get rid of apprentice and their effect monster to go into Predaplant, because we're still gonna get Dragoon now. So now we can choose to activate Eternal Soul to bring out our Dark Magician from grave, and then we can go into another Xyz play. Still going second actually. So, or I guess this is first turn, isn't it? It can be second. It's better this way. Alright. So we do that. So we get out Predaplant. We don't use his effect yet. We're going to another Xyz. We can go into either Red Eyes Flare, or we can go into Ebon High, or we can go into one of those two. Because you could go to attack with it or not. You could choose not to. You could choose not to do number 11. Instead, you had that. You had those two on field. And you had that and that. Alright. So you still had both of those. You detached one Dark Magician to summon Dark Magician from deck. Alright. So, yeah. So I think we're here. I'm not going to retrace all my steps. So next off, we could go into Xyz to go into Red Eyes Flare. Alright. Then we haven't used Eternal Soul's effect yet. My bad. We could summon Dark Magician from hand. We could then go into actually we can go into Eternal Soul to special summon Dark Magician. Alright. Then we could it's not engraved, so we could go into another Xyz, go into another Flare. But what I want to do is I want to be able to use Flare's effect to summon out another Xyz or another Red Eyes. So we could go into these two. Effect. We can go into Preda. Where's Preda? Preda. Alright, Noodly boy. Alright. We can't. That's right, because after we use Preda's effect and send Red Eyes Fusion and Red Eyes Black Dragon, we can't. So my bad. You gotta test in order to do stuff. So we're just gonna go into another Xyz, and we're gonna go into another Red Eyes Flare, just to go for that burn damage. Alright. We got Dark Magician and Magician of Dark. We got two Dark Magicians. So all our Dark Magicians are taken. And both our Magician of Darks are taken, and Apprentice is left on field. So, yeah, we don't do that yet. We're just going to leave these on field, all right? And what we'll do is we'll declare an attack so we can banish with Ebon Illusion, and then we can go ahead and attack anyway, attack, and then attack, all right? And then if my opponent isn't dead yet, or if I haven't got their field yet, let's go ahead and we don't have cards in hand to negate, so is this once per turn? No, navigation is not once per turn. So I have 2 navigations in hand from engraved from this turn, and all my Dark Magicians are unaffected. So I could theoretically, I don't have to summon another Red Eyes Flare. I don't. I could keep the Dark Magician on field, which would be smarter. So, you know, you could leave that pass for turn, your opponent's turn. They activate a spell or trap, negate it with navigation. They do another spell or trap, negate it with navigation because it's not once per turn. Both Dark Magicians are unaffected by spells and traps. And if they try to attack any of these guys, boost it by 2k. Alright, both attack and defense. So you can do that. So that is our Xyz build. Now I'm going to check to see if you are still recording. And yes, you are. We are 31 minutes. Alright. That's somewhat of an Xyz. You didn't really have to go into Ebon, but he was a starter. You could have just ended it with 2 Red Eyes Flares and then dealt them 1,000 for every card effect they activated and resolved. So yeah. So let's go ahead and put all our cards back and go for the Link play, which is going to be really hard in my opinion. So yeah. The Link play is getting out those 2 first turn. So, yeah, we can easily get these cards out first turn. Easy peasy. But that first turn is a bit hard. All right. All right. So, we want to Link summon as much as possible. So, we're going to get as much cards that special summon themselves as possible. Apprentice. Souls. Frick, another Souls. Normal summon Rod. No, we don't want to do Soul. Well, yeah. We'll get. Yeah, we'll just do Apprentice again, and we'll do Navigation. All right, so starting off with those 2 cards, we're going to discard Navigation, summon Apprentice, effect to search Dark Magician. All right, search Dark Magician, discard Dark Magician, effect to search, effect to special Apprentice, effect to search Dark Magician. All right, then we are going to effect of Souls, pay cost to send, Palladium to grave. Alright, then effect to special summon. Then we can also normal summon Souls. And then, yeah, we just got 4 bodies on the board right now. Yeah, actually, hold on. Instead of Souls being that extra card, it's going to be Rod. Because we want to search Eternal Soul. So we got those 2. We're going to normal summon Rod. Effect to search Eternal Soul. Alright, so now we got Eternal Soul. Then we're going to... We can hard make our Topologic right now and still have Selene Queen. But I feel like this is going first. There are no spells. There are no spells. Don't go Selene Queen. Do not go Selene Queen. Yeah. Yep. We'll save Selene Queen. We're just going to hard make Topologic right now. And we're going to hard make Topologic. Alright. And then we're going to set Eternal Soul pass. Our opponent, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, look. Enough to summon Quintet. So we got Topologic first turn. Very hard to do. You got to have like all of those cards in hand. All right. Then we're going to search Eternal Soul, which is not something you ever really do. Set it. You still got Dark Magician in hand, and you got Dark Magician in grave. So perfect. And you have Navigation to negate your opponent's card effect, spell or trap effect for whatever you want to do. Probably going to pass for turn, let our opponent go. let them get out some stuff, and then, you know, Eternal Soul, and then effect to special summon Dark Magician under Topologic, either here, here, or here, to just trigger its effect to then destroy everything. Eternal Soul, its effect says that my Dark Magicians are unaffected by my opponent's card effects, not my own, so it gets destroyed. Alright, so now we have Eternal Soul, and we just Dark Hold everything on the board right now, so now they're going to have to figure out some sort of recursion for it, and, you know, do some stuff. So, next turn, draw. Alright, cool. I look Dark Magic Attack. I could Dark Hole everything, but I feel like, you know, if they don't get rid of Eternal Soul or Topologic, I could just Dark Hole everything yet again, and yeah, it would be fun. It's a mini loop. That's what it is. But I could just summon out Dark Magician and then go for Dark Magic Attack. That's a Link 4, and that's one more. So I should probably play Link 5. Nah, I ain't doing no 5-headed dragon. I don't think you can do that with 2 cards. I think you need 3 or 4 bodies. But anyways, yeah, that's our big boss Link monster, is our endless Dark Hole. So yeah. So thanks guys for watching all the way to the end. Please leave a like, guys, because I really enjoy watching how many people viewed my channel and seeing how many people liked which video, guys. And I absolutely love your comments. Like 100%, just comment something down below. Say hey. It's not that hard to type comment. Say hey. But I do love your comments down below. Tell me what you liked about the video, guys. Tell me what you liked about the deck profile that I posted recently. And definitely tell me what you would and would have done in certain instances. Because I know I dead, but definitely messed up a little bit along the way. But that is going to be it for Dark Magician Test Hand, guys. And I just want to say thank you for watching all the way to the end. And